have.
I've always been higher.
What's the constables think?
I can't comment publicly at all because I'm on the scrutiny sub-panel. But I am personally very pleased with the result.
Do you think politicians have redeemed themselves a bit today?
Yes, I think they have. Oh, there's a parishioner.
Brought my accordion if I didn't know.
Hello, Marty. Yeah, good. Yeah, all right. Good results. Yeah, great. Happy days.
Kissing the girls again. St One's is in the running to have it now.
Well, what are we left with options?
Well, I thought St One's is a very good site.
Are you going to propose that? What are you going to say, Mike?
I think Les Creux at Lemoy is about the best site I can think of.
Okay, you put that forward.
I have, but there's a fixation on St Helier, the ghetto. They want to everything in the ghetto. When they build the runway, the new runway, I think they put the airport in St Helier as well. Do you think that's a good idea?
St Helier's a great town, Mike. You know that. But we want to make it better, eh?
I don't think so, not the way we're going.
Let me go and find some parishioners.
Up there dressed in gold, solid gold. He was here in 1769, he saw what happened in 1769.
Oh yeah.
This is a bit of a repeat of 1769, 28th of September, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
almost overthrowing the government.
well, interestingly, I think what happened is, of course, the government knew they were on a losing wicket there. It's been very damaging, even more than they've been damaged already, I think, if they'd have lost that. Of course, they'd never resign, they're not in the habit of doing that, but it would have certainly weakened their position. But ultimately, you know, let's look at this positively. It's a great day for grassroots politics. We've had various different sections of Jersey society coming together on a single issue, lobbying very effectively, it has to be said, both in traditional methods, using emails, online with social media, and ultimately it was enough to perhaps tip the balance in the way that states members would have voted and get a result. And I think that the old adage that of cynicism in Jersey, you know, it's not worth getting involved, they never listen anyway, has hopefully been proven wrong today.
Well, I came in with a guy on the bus today, he was absolutely full of criticism for the government. But would he walk down here? He got off the bus just out there. No, he said there's no point. Exactly that point. There is point, isn't there?
I think there is. Work. And we've not been lobbied this heavily, I'd say, since Plymouth. You know, and it's quite clearly this wasn't just a St Helier issue. It's the people of the island showed a lot of solidarity with the campaign and said, you know, no, keep your hands off our people's part.
No stones thrown, no bones broken. Exactly like 1769. There's no need to be violent. You can do it passively. But the government was afraid. That's the point. That's why I think they're afraid of it. Yeah. They don't want this sort of activity because they know they're going to lose out.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, I can't remember the exact quote, isn't it? When a government fears the people, that's democracy. When people fear the government, that's a dictatorship. So I think we've seen the former today, and that's very healthy. We should all be pleased.
None of them have come out and spoken to the crowd, not the principals, have they? They've all scurried away like little frightened mice.
Well, they've got to regroup. They've got to find out.
He's one.
And
it's democracy, isn't it? Is it? Well, I don't know. It seems to be there was certainly a public opinion, if it can be gauged, was against it.
5,000 people against it. I thought last time we looked at 100,000 people lived in Jersey. However, I've listened to what states members told me.
Yeah, okay.
And we need to rethink it.
Okay.
We will not be bringing the People's Park back, even when we do rethink it.
Okay, so is it back to the drawing board? Do the roadshows continue?
The roadshow will continue tonight because I promised to do it.
Yes.
But we'll only be looking at 3 sites, and I need to take it from there.
Okay, so there may be more sites added?
I don't know.
Okay, all right. Thanks very much,
possibilities.
Andrew.
That was a good result then, gentlemen. Senators, anybody give me a comment? No.